What is up, everyone? I am back, and we are playing a little bit of Euro Truck Simulator multiplayer. I am sort of new to the game still. I haven't played it in a while. I don't really know what I'm doing. I've done a few missions just to sort of try and get the hang of things. I've set up my steering wheel, and I've downloaded the multiplayer mod. I've downloaded the multiplayer server. But today we are just going to be playing on single player, just so you can get an idea for the game and stuff, and just sort of see what's going on. And then hopefully in the future we will be joined with Fossey517, who you can hear in the background eating food. Say hello, Jordan. So let's let's get straight into it, and let's get our first trucking deal on the go, and hopefully we will be doing some multiplayer very soon with Jordan as well, because we have got that in the making. He's just got to get a couple hours sort of on the game, just for the game to sort of allow him to play multiplayer. So it should be good, to be honest. It should be happening sooner rather than later.
Is not great.
I don't know, because in a sense I think what they're trying to do. Well, I think what they're trying to do. Exactly, and it's going to sort of stop people from just joining in the game and sort of just driving around being retarded and crashing into everyone, which apparently does seem to happen quite a lot in Euro Truck Simulator too. But yeah, unfortunately that's just sort of one of the deals of the game. There's nothing you can really do about it. Just sort of try and have to live with it. So let's get into the game, shall we? Jordan, are you alright there, mate? I keep hearing you cutting in and out.
I'm just eating some more Pringles.
No worries, dude. So, right, so guys, I have got the Mercedes. This is my own truck. I have taken out a loan to get this truck.
Michael.
Yes?
Michael.
Yes.
You spelled Euro wrong.
Did I?
Yeah.
How did I spell it? 'Cause I was typing it very quickly, 'cause I was trying to do something online at the same time.
You spelled it E-U-O-R.
Did I? Oh, mine it says.
Yeah.
Oh, mine it says E-U-R-O, man.
No, on the intro screen.
Oh, did I? Oh, my bad, man. Like I said, I was doing it in a rush earlier because we were on spin
you
tires
spelled it
and
wrong. You messed up.
My bad. So right, all right, guys. So let's get moving here. Let's go. I need to actually turn around and go back in towards the city. Oh, that's the wrong gear. I am still trying to learn this gearbox. I am using the gearbox selection, which is first, second and third only, and then you have a high and low range selector, as well as like an overdrive. So basically first does first, second does third and fourth, third does fifth and sixth. Then you press a button, you go into your high range, which is in 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. So it only uses 3 gears and constantly pressing buttons, but I want to try and do this as realistic as possible. I want to try and sort of play this game to the most realistic I can. So it's not ridiculously hard, it's just occasionally you press the wrong button, put it in the wrong gear, and yeah, but nothing too hard. So I'm going to slow down a little bit. We are speeding, and you can get speeding tickets in this, crash tickets, red light tickets, you can get, you name it. It's quite good. But I am going to try and do a dodgy one and do a little turnaround.
It's fairly realistic.
It is, to be fair, isn't it? It is actually quite a realistic game. I have got traffic off at the moment because I was playing in a multiplayer server, and when I was playing in the multiplayer server, it sort of kicked me from it and it left me in a game without traffic. Normally I would play with traffic, but I was sort of just having a little mess around online just to see what it's like. But I think as we're starting off, I'm going to try and stick to offline, get a bit of hours and experience into the game, before I do so. But can I come off here and turn around? Is this going to be a possibility? I don't think so. Dude, I've gone the wrong way down this motorway. I'm going out of the city. And I want to go back in, man. I want to go get a delivery.
Are you driving the wrong way down the motorway?
No, I'm on the right side of the road, literally. But I'm going out of the city and I want to go back into it to grab a delivery. But I think I see a hole in the centre reservation.
So you need to spin round?
Yeah, which I'm going to do right now. Luckily, having no traffic is kind of going to make
So
it
you've
easier.
got to spin round now.
Hey, dude, I've spun round.
Oh yeah. You got to remember, I'm a few seconds behind you.
It's right, man. Yeah, I've spun round. I'm going back into the city now. I'm gonna go pick up a delivery. I tell you what, without a trailer on, man, this truck actually does haul ass a little bit.
Does it haul?
It does, man. It is not too bad. I'm quite enjoying
Does it
driving
haul
this thing about.
backside?
Huh?
Does it haul backside?
It does, mate. It does indeed. Right. So yeah, we're gonna go back. Oh yeah, carry on, man.
Just pull over on the side of the road quickly and look up.
Look up. What? At my radio?
Yeah.
What about
on
it?
there? If you click the button on the right hand side online, that turns your radio off.
What do you mean? Click the button online?
Yeah, if you click the button on the right hand side when you're online,
Yeah.
it turns everyone off.
Oh, that's pretty neat,
Turns the
dude.
video off.
That is pretty neat, because I have to admit, when I was online earlier,
Yeah.
there was a lot of people talking. As you know, bro, I mean, you were there with me. My loan instalment just come out.
Yeah.
£2,888.
Your radio is a bit different to the one that I was just watching.
Well, that's what I like. Different radios, man. You try not to have it all the same.
Yeah. Yeah. I was looking at Scania, so it might be a little bit different.
Yeah. You have to admit though, this Merc's not too bad, is it?
Oh, you can see it. It's on like the D-pad.
On the
D-pad controls. If you click right on the D-pad controls, it turns it up.
Not bad, man. Not bad at all.
Look up.
Yeah. Well, I'll have a look at that when I'm next online, man.
Behind you though, aren't I? So.
I was gonna say.
I'm commenting. I'm just for stream's sake. I'm actually watching stream on my pad because I can't get in. So
hopefully tomorrow, mate, we'll get another hour done and you'll be
I'm
on streaming with us.
I'm in the same situation as everybody else right now.
Alright, let's go
Where
up this road.
Michael's potato internet is actually slowing everything down.
Nah, to be fair, mate, there's always a delay on a stream for a couple seconds. Let's have a look. If I go down here, yes, I think I can pick up a job here. I think. Or is that a garage I can buy? Is that a job? No, right, I see a job. Who should I go for? WGCC or Scan?
That's a truck.
Is it? Oh, I'm gonna go for a bulldozer, man.
You go and collect a bulldozer.
Damn right I am. I think this is a bulldozer. What does the sign say?
Did you just run? Oh, you ran a red light.
No, I didn't.
You ran a red light.
I would have got a ticket for ran a red light.
You did?
I would have got a ticket for ran a red light.
Alright. Orange light.
Damn right. Orange is fine though. Oh damn, we're on a building site, dude. Right.
Orange is good.
So basically, guys,
Are we?
when you get to a job like this, you go up to the marker, you park on it, you click enter, gives you two options. This, I believe, is for like online, so you can sort of set. It sort of shares your data of how long it took, how much fuel you used, if you had to sleep, you had to fill up, etc. like that. I'm not actually registered with it, so I'm only going to stick to the freight market. Normally you can have quite a few jobs in the side here, all different prices, etc. But this one, This one's actually a really close one. This is £622 to do a not even 547 yard delivery. So this will be a nice and easy delivery, to be honest. But it gives you a rough idea before we do a long one of what's involved.
What delivery are we doing?
Fuel tanker, 575 yards. So I'm actually going to leave my lights.
Easy.
I'm going to leave my lights on, guys, because
how much are we getting paid for that?
Just £600.
$622. Not
Yeah,
bad.
man. Oh, right, we're going to load up to this one. I always, whenever I load up to a trailer, unload a trailer, always stick my head out the window. Sorry if it's a little bit loud, it will be because I'm out the window.
He's got his head out of the window. That's a standard trucker thing. My dad's a truck driver, and it's a standard truck thing. You stick your head out the window to reverse onto a truck or onto a bay.
Exactly. Right. I think I am near enough lined up, but I'm nowhere near. I've actually got it, so you've got to try and get the pin in the middle of the fifth wheel.
The fifth wheel.
I think I've got it this time.
That's my pizza.
Beautiful. Right, so we'll couple up. Just going to lift up the legs quick. Beautiful. And we're literally got to go out of here, and I think it's just around the corner, so it's going to be a nice, easy, quick delivery.
It's going to be such an easy one.
It is, man. I know there's no traffic. Normally I would look left and right, but as there's no traffic, there's really no need. And then, yeah, we're literally going down here. I think it's not this left. I think it's the next left, and we're there, so... Oh, it was that one, wasn't it?
That's not bad.
It was that one. Do a little emergency stop there.
WGCC is where you got to deliver it.
Yep, it's literally just here, bud.
It's literally just round the corner.
Alright, so then when you get to your delivery point, it's quite good in a way, because it's sort of showing you roughly the basics of what you need to do. When you get to delivery, you pull up again, go over the marker, press enter. You then get 3 options. You can do I'm in a hurry, which is basically the easiest option. It parks for you, it gives you no XP, it's just a straight, simple, done, job done. You can do play it safe, where you pull in forwards. If you're not really too comfortable reversing a trailer, it sort of gives you a bit of XP because you're still parking it a bit. And then the where do you need it is basically for the experienced drivers who feel confident enough to reverse a trailer up and park it. You get most XP for that. So I'm fairly confident. I'm gonna give reversing up a go. I've done it once or twice and it weren't too bad. So let's see how we get on. So where do they want it? As you can see over the I just pointed at my monitor thinking you guys can see. Over there, between my mirror, you see that little white flashing thing on the ground? That is where you need to take your trailer. So, my tactic for this is, I don't know if it's realistic or not, I don't care. It works for me and I like it, and I'd probably try it in real life if I could. But, you come around here, I try and get as close...
He's going to stick his head out of his window and reverse in.
No, you see, I try and get as close to that trailer as I possibly can. And then, just when my front wheels sort of come over it, like so, and my door's in line, I go hard right lock now. I then look in my left mirror and try and line up my left side of the truck to that left line on the map, and then I basically go directly forwards, like so, until I can see the white marker in my right hand mirror, which I can just start to see a glimpse of in a second hopefully, about there. I then look out my window, into reverse, and then I'll go right lock down until I can pretty much line it up on the left hand mirror. You can sort of see my trailer's about lined up on the left hand side, and then I start to straighten up, go slowly backwards, and you can sort of see there that my truck is fairly nicely lined up. So I'm just going to keep it straight, a little bit of right end down, just to sort of line it up into the bay. I've always been told, if you're reversing a trailer, any size, you only want little adjustments. If you go too much, you end up going left, full lock, right, full lock, and it makes it harder to park. So, like I said, this tactic's always worked for me. I've never found it too hard.
See, I was told exactly the same.
It works pretty well, man. As you can see, I'm in first time. Perfect parking.
Yeah.
unload my trailer, give me my money.
I'm still waiting for you to start reversing.
No, are ya? And there you go, guys. You get the full
Yeah.
£622. We did it nice and easily, and we got 42 XP. So that is now taking my experience up to a level 5, which is lovely. I'm quite happy with that. And we're back to the home page. So now I'm going to go back onto Drive, jump back in my lorry, and I'm going to see what this offers, because I want to try and do a fairly long haul for yourselves. Ideally, I don't want to go back to England. I'm currently in Rotterdam, I believe, and I kind of want to head back towards London and England because I'm in a right-hand drive truck. It just sort of makes sense to drive on the left-hand side of the road. So
this is for everyone that lives in England, by the way.
Well, yes, for me it's normal.
Just a sec, bro.
Yeah, no worries, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and find... Right, let's go to the world map, guys. Come on, mouse, keep up. Because I want to try and find... zoom in. Yeah, I'm in Rotterdam at the moment. So I want to try and head over to sort of Dover, that sort of side of things. So let's have a look. What other marketplaces have we got around here? We've got PG Speed and Transnet. So let's try Transnet, and if Transnet have got nothing, we will head over to the RG Sped. So we'll jump back into the game quick. Oh, I forgot. High and low range. You can't pull away in 8th gear in a truck. So let's head over to oh, well, it looks like we're heading over to I think it's Speeden. Oh, I can't remember what it's called now. But yeah, there's a place just around the corner here, and we'll have a look and we'll see what they're going to offer me. Like I said, I'd ideally like to try and do sort of an overseas delivery. So let's go to freight. That's quite a long one. It's going to take us over to near Belgium. So that's 3 hours and 41, 3 hours and 41. So same delivery, apart from one pays slightly more. So I'm going to take the one that pays slightly more money. Right, so we've got to go around the back of this building, hook up to our trailer, and then luckily it does the sat nav for us. So it's nice and easy. Ooh, okay, I'm not expecting that to be there. Here's our trailer. Beautiful. As usual, gonna whack my head out the window. Oh, and also crash for some reason. My brakes did not seem to want to work as well as they normally do. Again, sorry if it's a little loud when I'm coming out the window. I think I've got the pin lined up first time on that. Beautiful. Managed to get the pin in first time, and we are going to be off. Right, the trailer's all loaded up. Let's take a nice wide berth around this, so we don't clip the trailer on anything, especially that pallet that's right there. Well, I thought it was a bit closer, but either way, better safe than sorry. How are we doing, bud? You back?
That was a very nice reverse in there, I have to say.
I was actually quite proud of it myself, to be honest. I'll check to the left, and then off we go.
I've got to say that was a very nice reverse in there.
I was even impressed reversing a trailer, man. All my reversing stays on point.
We're off through Belgium then.
Yep, we're off to Belgium.
Yeah, we're off through Belgium. No, we're off through Belgium, bro.
I thought I was going into Belgium, man.
No, you're off through Belgium.
Okay, we're going through Belgium then. We've got quite a drive ahead of us. 140 miles, and apparently it'll take 3 hours and 40 minutes in-game. Luckily it does not take that long in real life. I'm breaking the speed limit a little bit, so I'm just going to drop it down. Whack cruise control on, because it just makes life easier. You don't have to worry about speeding. Let's have a check. Clear that way. Yep. Clear to the right. Yep. Let's keep trucking. To be fair, man, I do love it on the motorway. It's so much easier.
It's so nice, isn't it?
It really is. You can just sort of
sort of put your foot down and
see, I just sort of whack cruise control on, man. Oh dear, nearly knocked my phone off the table. I whack cruise control on. Just take it easy, man. Literally put my feet up, relax, and let the truck do all the work. Just do some steering.
There you go.
Alright, we do actually want to be in the right lane according to SatNav. They have got some really nice details, like that for instance. The SatNav will actually tell you which lane to be in. And, you know, I know it sounds stupid, but when you're travelling along at 50 and you suddenly see a junction coming up, it's very easy to miss junctions in this game, as Jordan will tell you, as he did earlier, and had to cut across all lanes of the traffic.
Yeah, the truck that was sat behind me and the cars that were sat around me didn't like it very much. All of a sudden slammed on my indicator and curved off to the left.
Yeah, I can imagine that, man.
That was quite funny.
Yeah, man. So you've literally today only just started playing Euro Truck Simulator, bro. How would you say it is for someone that's literally never played it in their life? Because I've played a few of the old ones. I sort of knew the basics. You know, how would you say it is for someone that's only just started playing?
It's easy on a keyboard. It's not easy on a keyboard.
No? You see, I've only ever played it with steering wheels, so I don't know what it's like on a keyboard.
I mean, you can use the arrow keys, you can use SWA and D keys, but you're also going to find that you need to use sort of other keys that are sat around it. I think E and E. R is that type of radio. You can sort of put radio on, and then you can use on a keyboard anyway. You can use page up and page down to change radio station, which I thought was a good add.
I think the thing is though, bro, there's a lot of key bindings as well.
Whilst you're driving along.
That, like, I know, for instance, you can do so much. You can put like engine retarders on, engine braking. You can lock your differentials. You can lift your secondary axles. There's so many things you can actually do in the game, which not many people know about. Like, I've had a little look for the controls when I set up my steering wheel.
It's a case of running. It's a case of just running through the keys on your key bindings and seeing which ones work for you. I mean, space is your handbrake, so if you don't like space being your handbrake, you can change it to control, for instance. It just depends on how the person plays.
Yeah, exactly. You can sort of set the keys out around your playing style. But to be honest,
for me, the way that the keyboard is set out is alright.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I would personally recommend trying to buy a steering wheel. I know you can pick up some Logitech steering wheels pretty cheap now. I'm currently on the Logitech G920, and I picked it up for, I think it was £180, brand new, shifter, steering wheel, and pedals, and it works absolutely fantastic. And you can also use it on Xbox, other products, other consoles as well. I know you can pick up some of the older Logitech steering wheels pretty cheap now as well. Even some Fanatec wheels. I used to have a Fanatec Carrera wheel,
which is something I'll probably be looking into.
Yeah, man. Well, I'll maybe be able to hook you up with my old Fanatec wheel, because I'll actually give them a good shout out, because that was my first ever proper steering wheel, and it's never let me down. I've had it 5 years. It still works perfectly. You've got tons of key bindings on it. You've got tons of options. Is that
how old it is? 5-year-old?
Yeah, man. I've had that steering wheel a long time, and it still works as new.
I thought it was older than that.
I thought
it was older than that.
I think it's about 5 years old, man. Maybe a bit old, maybe 7 years old. I know I got it just towards the end of when they stopped producing them, because they only produced the Carrera steering wheel for a short period of time, and I was one of the last people to buy one. Because actually the first steering wheel I got, I had a calibration error, which anyone that uses Fanatec might have heard of, the 000 error popping up on your display. And Fanatec, brilliant, contacted them, they sent me out a new one, and it was actually the last one they had in their warehouse, because they stopped making them, so I was very lucky to get another.
There you go.
But I have to admit, I've swapped over to the Logitech.
Obviously, they're not going to do that now because it's outside of warranty.
Yeah, exactly. I know Logitech though, they give you a lifetime warranty on all their products. But to be honest, I mean, I've had my Logitech steering wheel now a couple months, and I put it through all sort of abuse, and it's not once broken on me. But it's just nice to have in the back of your mind, if it does break, they are going to replace it.
Oh, of course, yeah.
So
yeah. You know, you don't really want to be spending £180 for them not to replace your steering wheel.
well, that's the thing. I mean, at the end of the day, they do get a lot of abuse. I mean, especially on something like Dirt Rally or some of the more sort of abrupt force feedback games, they do take a more abuse because, you know, it's working harder, and they will wear out eventually. So
yeah.
You know, it's nice to know that they will.
Yeah.
But I have to admit, man, this steering wheel feels lovely on this game. It really does. You know, like I was saying to you earlier, you can be sat on idle and your steering wheel will just sort of sit there, just gently vibrating, sort of a bit like a real car. And I know that sounds stupid, but it's the little things like that which sort of...
A real car?
Yeah, it sort of puts a little sort of bit more realism into the game.
Oh, of course it does.
So, right, we are actually off the motorway for once.
Realism is everything, really.
It is. I mean, you're never going to get real life from a computer game, but I mean, you know, you can get closer and closer, especially with modern technology, virtual reality now. It is something that is on the brink of becoming more and more realistic.
Yeah.
Sorry, I need to change down a gear, man.
I mean, it's the same with any game, really. You want to be immersed into that situation. I mean, if you're not immersed, you're not going to enjoy a game.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. You still enjoy it, but I mean, having a steering wheel, it just puts that little bit extra realism in it. It makes it more enjoyable, and I think that's where technology is going now. You're never going to get it where you absolutely feel like it is real life. I mean, maybe one day in the very, very, very long future, but you can just do stuff to make it more enjoyable, make it, you know, more fun. I mean, I will say, especially for like Assetto Corsa, Dirt, Forza, having a steering wheel, it's brought a new lease of enjoyment into the games, especially if you've overplayed them a bit and you're getting a bit bored of them. Just having a steering wheel makes it a little bit more fun, a little bit more enjoyable.
There you are.
It does change the way you play games, but hopefully we'll get something sorted out soon.
Yeah.
We'll get you a steering wheel, man, and you can be sort of using one as well.
Hopefully.
Yeah. I am so
I'll tell
happy.
you what, you can keep your old Fanatec one, and I'll get your Logitech.
Nah, I'm gonna keep the Logitech for now, man, because I like having the possibility of just plugging it in my Xbox. I can just play on Xbox then, man. It's lovely.
One day, guys, one day.
Yeah, maybe when I upgrade this one. But I'm just happy to be off the motorway right now, man. That's one thing in Euro Trucking Simulator.
When we're old and grey.
Yeah. There's one thing in Euro Trucking Simulator. When you're on a motorway for a long period of time, it is very easy to actually fall asleep. It does feel like you're driving on a motorway. You just sort of sat there, not doing anything, and it's not boring because it's sort of, you still have to drive, but I like hitting these country roads. It's sort of there's a lot more skill involved in it, and it's a lot more fun. But I'm hoping we're only.
I've never played with the steering wheel, so.
Oh, damn!
Going off what you were saying, dude.
I've accidentally whacked on my handbrake then. We are only 40 minutes away, 35 now from doing our delivery, so we're not doing too bad. But I want to try and get back to England before the end of this stream. So
one day maybe.
Where are we coming into? I'm trying to figure out where we are on the map, man.
We are through Belgium and somewhere else.
No, I think this is Belgium, man. I'm pretty sure this is Belgium.
Is it?
Pretty sure.
It is somewhere else. I swear it's not Belgium.
Well, we'll maybe see a road sign in a minute. But But for some reason I'm going back on. I thought I was coming into the city. We're going back onto the motorway, or a bypass at least.
I think it's bypassed it.
I have a feeling we're going to be coming off very soon though, because I've only got 8 mile left.
I see. I'm about 4 miles behind you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've only got 4 miles left. 12 minutes remaining.
I'm on 8 miles now.
Oh yeah.
There you go, dude.
I'm on 3 miles, mate. I'm nearly.
Just clicked over to 8 miles.
Oh, here we are. I'm pulling off now. Hey, we're back. I don't know where I was. This is where I was playing online, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
That's not bad.
Oh, I'm in Lily.
Yeah, I swear Lily is not Belgium.
Well, I know there's a Lily near me, but obviously there'll be more than one Lily in the world.
Of course. Same as there'll probably be more than one Clapham.
Yeah. And Bedford and many other places.
Yeah. Probably not another Yorkshire, but...
Right, guys, so we are coming into Lily now, and I believe we are pretty much at the depot, because we've got 0 miles remaining.
There you go.
It's weird, man, because oh, I've got a Scania truck dealership found now, though.
Oh, dude. I'm gonna wait until you've offloaded your trailer. Huh?
I was going to say I found a Scania truck dealership now. Might have to have a little nosy and see what I can buy. Right, so yeah.
Well, I'm gonna wait until you've delivered this trailer, and I'm gonna go to bed.
I think I'm going to do the same, mate.
I've still got to get up for work in the morning.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do the same, bro. Right, so as I showed you earlier, guys, basically when you get to the depot, you pull up on the thing, you press enter. This one's a little harder because apparently you've got to sort of kink your trailer to get it in, so it's not just a straight reverse in. They do give you slightly more XP for it though, so you know, they sort of realise the skill involved, and they do give you more credits and XP for it. So let's spin the trailer around. Again, I'm going to do the same technique. Try and get as close to these trailers as possible. And then hard lock it when my door's in line. Now, line it up in my left mirror. I'm not sure how far I'm going to get in this one. Not too bad. I'm just going to straighten up for my trailer's benefit, like so. Out the window I go. A bit of right and down, looking in the left-hand mirror till it's sort of lined up. Then I'm going to start straightening up now.
Out the window as per normal.
Yep. And then I reckon we've done this probably in maybe...
Normal truck driver.
Maybe in 2? No, I reckon we can probably do this in 1. A little bit of right, just because I'm going to go over slightly.
He's getting cocky.
Hey mate, I've done it in 1. Beautiful. Look at that. Unloading, loading up them legs, and then... There we go, it's 140 miles. I've got all the skill bonuses I need. Bonus for parking trailer. Near enough 6 grand for that. So you cannot complain, and ranked up a little bit more. Oh, and I've even got an upgrade, so let's have a look. I'm going to go for some high... Oh, I'm actually going to go for some long distance, I think. Yeah, we'll go for some long distance. We'll apply that. And that is it, guys. That is my first long haul delivery. Well, not my first, but my first one on stream. As you can see, it's not really ridiculously hard to do some of the stuff, but again, it's something that comes with time. If you've got a bit of extra, you know, experience in it, it makes it easier. But that is going to be it for tonight. In the next stream, we are probably going to be looking at going back over to England. I might look at maybe getting another loan out just to hire someone, so I can have someone else using one of my trucks, making me a bit of extra money, doing a few bits, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get Jordan online, and he'll be able to join us, and we'll be able to do some trucking together, bro.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed. But thank you very much, guys, for joining in. It has been a pleasure as always.
Yeah, it is.
And I'll hopefully see you in the next.
Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, it helps us out a great deal, guys, just by leaving a thumbs up, leaving a comment, just telling us what you feel of the video, whether it's, you know, good or bad. Either way, good criticism or bad criticism is always, you know, appreciated. So, as always, guys, hit the like, comment, subscribe, and remember to hit the little bell next to it, just so you get notifications of when we start streaming and, you know, when we leave a video. So, thank you very much for watching.